The details for the special editions of MLB The Show 21 have been revealed. That's what we're covering in today's video, kind of what it entails, what each version has to offer. If you guys could do me a huge favor on this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for some more MLB The Show videos, and in the comment section below, maybe let me know if you guys are planning on getting The Show 21. Let me know the console you plan on getting it for and the edition that you plan on getting. And one thing before we go over what is in each edition, I just want to say, okay, so on the Digital Deluxe, for example, you guys can see, and the Jackie Robinson Deluxe, it says for PS5 and PS4. This is from theshow.com, but as y'all can see, we are on Microsoft's website right now, and there's a Digital Deluxe edition, there's the Jackie Robinson edition, and this is also on stuff like Walmart.com. I've seen it on, and I'm sure we'll be on GameStop, everything like that. Now, if you guys did not know, for every one of the Jackie Robinson editions here, SDS and PlayStation will be donating $1 to the Jackie Robinson Foundation. And just straight from the PlayStation blog, the donations will establish the JRF MLB The Show Scholars, supported by PlayStation Pathways program. Scholars will receive 4-year scholarships and extensive support services, including career guidance, internship placement. It's important for us to write more than just a check. The partnership with JRF will also include a mentorship with PlayStation and SDS employees, as well as an internship to get real-world on-the-job experience. We cannot be more excited to launch this partnership with Jackie's family and the Jackie Robinson Foundation. And more information for the JRF MLB The Show Scholar will be coming in November of this year. I think either tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to have a video where I recommend versions and, you know, which version I think would be best for which type of player, stuff like that, maybe depending on if you've played before, if you haven't, what type of modes you might play the most, stuff like that. So I think that's coming either tomorrow or the next day. Today, I'm just pretty much covering the details, showing you guys what is with each version. And we're going to start with the current gen standard. And I think pretty much if it's on one edition, it goes to the next one, and then these will be on this, and then those will be on that, stuff like that. So it kind of snowballs onto each other. You know, if you're getting this edition of the game, you're pretty much getting everything that was in this one. If you're getting and then more, right? And then this one, you're getting everything that was in that plus some more, and so on and so forth. So just keep that in mind. But we're just going to start with the current gen standard edition, and I'm going to turn the cam off for this part so you guys can hopefully see everything. Hopefully the text is big enough so you guys can read it, but otherwise I'm going to be reading it to you. And for the current gen standard, that's PlayStation 4, Xbox One, that includes the full game plus 5,000 stubs. So for the very bare bones edition of the game, you get the full game and then 5,000 stubs. And then on to next gen standard, you get the full game, 5,000 stubs. And in addition to that, you get 10 the show packs. I assume that's just 10 standard packs. It should include a few players, maybe a stadium, piece of equipment, or something like that. And then first up on these special editions, we have the base, the Jackie Robinson edition. And I don't know about y'all, but I feel like both of these covers are sick. I love both. I definitely want to get my hands on both. And I feel like the art team just did a fantastic job. I feel like they always do on the cards and the art in general. So I'm excited for these covers, and I'm excited to see what the cards look like. And MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty. So for the Jackie Robinson edition, this one's going to be $84.99. Next gen standard was $69.99, and then current gen standard was $59.99. But we have Jackie Robinson edition, $84.99. This includes the full game, PlayStation 4 game on disc, PS5 game on download code. And again, guys, Microsoft Store, I assume Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, any other retailers should have these as well. But this is from theshow.com, so it's going to be PlayStation because I believe it's through SDS. But maybe when you click on one of these, we'll have a link to the Xbox Ones as well. I'm not 100% sure. But like we said, and like we saw on Microsoft's website, they also had these versions available. So this includes the full game, PS4 game on a disc, and then a download code for the PS5 for the next gen console that you have. And something special with the Jackie Robinson editions as well, which could, you know, decide which version you're getting a little bit, is it offers 4 days of early access. So normally the game comes out on April 20th. This is going to have the game available for you on April 4th. So I think that's maybe a Friday versus a Tuesday, 4 extra days to play. I know for sure I'm going to be doing one of these editions. It also includes 1 diamond choice pack. Okay, so you get a free diamond player, 2 gold choice packs, 2 free players from this, 10 the show packs just like that, 10,000 stubs instead of 5,000. One ball player equipment pack. You should be able to use that for your creative player in Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty. Double dailies, which I can explain a little bit right now. Every time you log into the game, you get a reward, whether it's a card for a player, a piece of equipment, something like that. Every day that you log in, you get a new reward. Let's just say it's a player. This gives you 2 rewards every day instead of 1. So you get 2 players every day instead of 1. So that could be cool to have. I definitely like getting that. And then finally, you get the physical steelbook, which is going to be this right here. The Jackie Robinson cover you see, that's what you're going to be getting for the steelbook with the Jackie Robinson edition. Now on to the digital deluxe. Both of the last 2 are going to be $99.99. This includes the full game and dual entitlement, so you're not getting a physical copy. Both of them are going to be codes, both for the current gen and the next gen, okay? It's going to be digital. That's why it's digital deluxe edition. And then you also get early access, 4 days early access, April 16th instead of April 20th. You get 2 diamond choice packs instead of 1, so 2 free diamond players to start the game. And then this is kind of big as well, 5 gold choice packs instead of 2 gold choice packs. So instead of 1 diamond and 2 golds, you're getting 2 diamond players and 5 gold players to start MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty. And then you also get 10 show packs, 1 of the ball player equipment packs, double dailies as well. But instead of 10,000 stubs, you're going to be getting 25,000 stubs, which is definitely a nice head start. You can spend that on some players, some packs, maybe save it, try to work the market, whatever you want to do with those stubs. And finally, the last edition that we have is going to be the Jackie Robinson Deluxe Edition. That's going to be $99.99, just like the Digital Deluxe Edition. Now, this includes the full game, as they all do. However, this one, instead of the Digital Deluxe, is going to give you the current gen on a disc and then a download code for the next gen, in this case, the PlayStation 5. Again, with all the Jackie Robinson editions, okay? All of these, you are going to be getting early access 4 days, April 16th instead of April 20th, Friday versus a Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to be doing one of these 2 or both of these editions, and then just like the digital deluxe. I'm actually kind of surprised by this. Never mind. I was going to say just like, but for this one, you get 1 diamond choice pack. Digital deluxe, you get 2. So 1 diamond player, 2 gold. So it looks like the digital deluxe is where you're getting a little bit more players, but you do get some more from this. So we'll cover that in just a second. 10 the show packs, so 10 standard packs, 1 ball player equipment pack, double dailies, 25,000 stubs. But this, I think, is probably why you're not getting as many diamonds or as many golds, and that's because you get the physical steelbook, right? So with this one, you get this physical steelbook as well as this hat. So you get the steelbook, and then you get the new era cap. You also get a digital new era hat to use in Diamond Dynasty. So you see this hat right here. You're going to be getting this one if you get the Jackie Robinson Deluxe Edition. You'll be able to use this hat in Diamond Dynasty, and when people see your team and your players using that hat, they're going to be like, hey, this guy got the Jackie Robinson Deluxe Edition. That's awesome. So that's something pretty cool that comes along with it. And then also with this one, which is different from any other. So these 1, 2, 3, I can't count. These 3 things are different than any other. These are what you get special: the new era cap, the in-game hat, and then immediate access to Jackie Robinson basket. I'm assuming that's going to be available in, I don't know about MLB 20, maybe in MLB 20 as well. Probably not, because this is going to be a physical thing you get actually. But yeah, this will be available to you day 1. It should be in MLB The Show 21. So that's pretty cool. And that is what the different editions offer, okay? So we have the current gen standard, next gen standard, Jackie Robinson edition, digital deluxe edition, and then Jackie Robinson Deluxe Edition. Down in the description, I'm hopefully going to have links to the page I'm currently on, which I think is just on theshow.com. And I think I should maybe have a link to Microsoft's website as well. And on this page on theshow.com, you can kind of learn more. Go to the JackieRobinson.org if you want to learn more overall. But again, guys, if you get the Jackie Robinson edition, early access beginning on April 16th at 12 a.m. Eastern. So right when it turns to April 16th, you'll be able to play. And that means, you know, if you order this one or this one, the physical ones, they should be getting to you sometime on hopefully the 16th. You'll have all weekend to play. But otherwise, if you're doing one of these 2, you're going to be able to play just 4 days later. It's not too long, on April 20th. And like I mentioned at the beginning, I would love it if you guys could leave a like on this video, subscribe for some more MLB The Show. If you know which version you're planning on getting and which console you're planning on getting it for, let me know down in the comment section. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day or two, I should be making a video where I kind of go over what I think is the best version depending on how you plan to play the game, what modes you plan on playing, stuff like that. I want to make a video, you know, which version of MLB The Show 21 should you buy, or do I think you should buy? And that should hopefully be coming tomorrow. If everything goes right, that's coming tomorrow, but we'll just have to wait and see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informational, maybe a little bit helpful. Again, links to purchase or just to the page I'm on should be down in the description. Hopefully, if I forgot, where I'm at currently is theshow.com. And then at the beginning, I also showed you Microsoft's website. I just Googled Microsoft Store, clicked on the first link, and then searched MLB The Show 21, and what you saw earlier popped up. But like I said, I hope this video was informational. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.